Hello, everyone. Today, I'm excited to share my reflections on coursework design option experience in doctoral apprenticeship course. In this course, I focused on a project to develop a practice-oriented professional development course specifically tailored for EFL teachers in Uzbekistan. This presentation will walk you through my journey, the rationale behind my design choice, the impact this experience had on my growth, and how it connects directly to my dissertation research. Well, my my coursework design option centered on a significant design project. The main goal was to create a practical professional development course for EFL teachers in Uzbekistan, addressing the unique needs of both experienced educators and those just starting out. Dr. Lee Johnson served as my invaluable mentor, offering clear, detailed guidance through regular Zoom meetings and email exchanges. Her support was instrumental as I navigated the complexities of designing an entire 8-week course, which was ultimately hosted on the Canvas learning management system. This hands-on experience was incredibly insightful, pushing me to engage with course development in a completely new way. Well, so the reason why I chose this course of design option, my motivation stems from a long-standing passion for English teacher professional development. Over the years, participating in various online programs like Open Program, I have consistently felt the more I learned, the more I recognized the vastness of what I didn't know. This led me to a strong desire to create something specifically for my fellow English teachers in Uzbekistan. I envisioned a course that wasn't just about transmitting information, but that fostered genuinely enjoyable learning, encouraged professional exchange, and facilitated meaningful interaction among peers. I wanted to address a perceived gap in locally relevant and engaging professional development opportunities. While beyond personal interest, my decision was deeply rooted in my professional commitment to curriculum development and enhancing English teacher education in Uzbekistan. Through my interactions with both in-service and pre-service educators, I recognized a clear need for a course that was not only sustainable but also highly sensitive to our local contexts. My aim was to integrate contemporary best practices in teaching social emotional learning, AI integration in language teaching. Well, this course proved to be profoundly transformative course and journey in my personal level. This course required immense responsibility, commitment, and hard work, beyond just gaining technical skills in using Canvas, I developed a much deeper understanding of how to effectively scaffold learning in an online environment, making sure that content progressively built upon itself. I gained significant hands-on proficiency in creating modules, uploading various types of content, and structuring interactive activities. This entire process, from sourcing references to crafting assignments, interactions, truly broadened my outlook on what it means to develop engaging and effective educational materials. Well, professionally, this project significantly contributed to my development as an educational leader. It wasn't just about advocating for innovation, it was about demonstrating its practical implementation within our local context. I owned my ability to integrate global pedagogical trends while remaining sensitive to the specific realities of Uzbekistan's education system. Particular aspect was the course integration of AI tools such as Eleven's Lab to support language instruction, critical thinking, and differentiation, making it one of the first courses in our local context. Ultimately, this course serves as a model for professional development that merging digital literacies with the practical needs of EFL educators in Pakistan. Well, this project is directly meaningful connected to my dissertation research. My dissertation explores the critical importance of civil rights education starting from an early childhood and its intersection with mental well-being within Uzbekistan. The very course I designed, titled Practice-Oriented Professional Development for In-Service and Pre-Service EFL Teachers in Uzbekistan, allowed me to embed foundational concepts from my dissertation directly into practical instructional materials. Specifically, the modules include key components of social-emotional learning competencies. This project effectively became a real-world laboratory, allowing me pilot curricular ideas and observe how these frameworks could be translated into teacher professional development. While, for example, several weekly modules in a course focused on empowering EFL teachers with practical strategies to recognize and support their students' emotional and psychological needs. This directly aligned with my dissertation's emphasis on mental well-being. Through this process, I received valuable formative insight that enriched both the pedagogical and methodological aspects of my dissertation work. Additionally, integrating civil rights content within English language instruction offered a unique opportunity to examine how teachers perceive approaches. This experience ultimately strengthened both theoretical underpinnings and the practical applications of my dissertation. Well, my positionality as a female educator and researcher in Uzbekistan significantly shaped the entire design process and the course thematic focus. My experience within our national educational system enabled me to identify and respond to specific systemic challenges such as outdated training structures and lack of culturally relevant resources. These contextual realities directly informed my approach to ensure the contact was meaningful and transformative for local educators. At the same time, My perspective is also defined by my participation in programs like open programs sponsored by U.S. Department of State. This offered me wide range of global pedagogical insights and digital tools, broadening my understanding of truly effective and inclusive education. Both lens integrating local understanding with global insights allowed me to navigate that space between innovation and tradition with both sensitivity and intention. Reflexivity was crucial. This course didn't just deepen my academic practice, it reinforced my commitment to transformative education that is both locally responsive and globally informed. Well, throughout the course, I gained valuable insights, the truly iterative nature of instructional design. Working with my mentor, I explored the dynamic balance between creative ideas and structured approaches, particularly in crafting toy rubrics, utilizing big word design principles, and creating well-scaffolded learning activities. I realized that effective course design is both art and science, requiring empathy for learner alongside the systems thinking mindset to align all objectives, content. Mastering Canvas was a significant achievement. I became proficient in organizing modules, embedding multimedia, and customizing navigation for enhanced accessibility. I integrated strategies that prioritize student voice and agency, drawing on best practice in participation and learning. This also highlighted the growing importance of digital literacy and ethical use of AI tools in education. These topics were integrated into the course design. Well, to conclude that this coursework design has been a pivotal experience for me. It successfully bridged the gap between theoretical knowledge, empirical research, and practical application. This course significantly deepened my skills as a curriculum designer, but it also reaffirmed my unwavering commitment to transforming English teacher education through reflective, inclusive, and technologically enhanced pedagogy. As I continued my doctoral journey, the profound insights and practical experience gained from this project will undoubtedly inform both my dissertation work and future initiatives. My goal remains to empower educators not just in Uzbekistan but across the globe. Well, thank you for your time and attention. You can find all the references cited throughout my presentation on this slide. Thank you.